Hello, we are Samiha and
Annelie from Cosmetic Consultants Europe.
we wish to introduce you to an e-training program that our association has implemented for those that have to assure safety for cosmetic products worldwide.
Cosmetic Consultants Europe is an industry association where companies are united that provide services to the cosmetics industry. Our members work in regulatory affairs as responsible persons, as only representatives, claims in safety assessment, dossier preparation, testing, formulation, R&D, IT, software, marketing, quality assurance, and training, etc.
As such, a vast pool of knowledge and experience comes together, which we combined for creating an e-training program on cosmetic product safety assessment.
Our scientific and teaching concept is based on the experience and knowledge of trainers who are active long-time safety assessors and on the contents which are based on two main guiding columns. The first one is Regulation EC number 1223 from the year 2009 on cosmetic products, and the second is the SCCS notes of guidance for the testing of cosmetic ingredients and their safety evaluation in its 11th edition.
The European Cosmetics Regulation in its Annex 1 provides a summary of requirements which cosmetic products need to fulfill in regard to consumer safety. The annex is subdivided in chapters and these are further commented and explained below.
For example, the chapter 1 requires a quantitative and qualitative composition of the cosmetic product. The chapter 2, the physical chemical characteristics and stability of the cosmetic product. The Annex Part 1 has a total of 10 chapters. These are the headlines for chapters 4 to 10.
With Annex 1, we have already an outline for the steps required for safety assessment. The results of performing all steps, including an assessment conclusion and a reasoning, will lead to a cosmetic product safety report, which is a legal document and is required not only for the access to the European Union's internal market, but it is also a tool for entering in many global cosmetics markets.
The SCCS notes of guidance provide relevant information on the different aspects of safety assessment of cosmetic ingredients and contains as well guidance on the safety assessment of finished products. It is issued and regularly updated by the Scientific Committee for Consumer Safety, who assesses cosmetic ingredients upon mandate of the EU Commission when certain hazards became known. The notes of guidance is depicting a state-of-the-art scientific approach to safety assessment.
Therefore,
Knowing these two publications, one can theoretically do a safety assessment for cosmetics, yet doing it practically requires further training like ours.
Therefore, we created an e-training consisting of 6 modules addressing all the pertinent assessment fields, which will be provided over the time span of 1 year through online. So everybody can join and no time is wasted with travels. The webinars are combined with exercises and tests so that a participant's learning curve is accelerated and the result will be achieving assurance for performing own safety assessments.
All modules are important building blocks, yet the sequence can be varied. The next module starts on 22nd February 2022 and is addressing toxicology sections on sensitization, irritation, and phototoxicity. Each module consists of 4 webinars and a whole day of exchange called Attendance Day, with exercises, discussions, and exploration of specific topics of participants' interest. Lecturers are safety assessors from CCE and toxicologists from the ingredient supplier industries.
The EU requires a diploma or other evidence of a university course completion of theoretical and practical study in pharmacy, toxicology, medicine, or a similar discipline for signing off on a safety assessment. Other countries may not specify any educational requirements, yet a safety assessment is a complex interdisciplinary exercise which requires knowledge of further scientific fields like chemistry, biology, product and packaging technology, as well as regulatory affairs. Therefore, further pre-qualification and ongoing training is mandatory. However, the e-training requirements of CCE are the basic interest in learning safety assessment and the ambition to put the necessary time to the course and its tools for achieving the goal.
Very important. All events are live. Questions can be asked and answered at any time. They are provided by long-standing experts for their field and safety assessors, which are also involved in association work, in governmental processes and inspections. So insights from regulatory processes can be given. It is an interactive learning process, especially on attendance day. This active live engagement of both lecturers and students allows that participants with different educational background and experiences can be reached. A certificate of successful completion will be issued upon finalizing all the exercises and tests, which are finishing off each webinar and attendance day.
The CPSR is a scientific protocol which is providing access to global markets when reviewed in regard to different legal definitions for cosmetics, different regulations for ingredients, and additional legal requirements in other regulatory zones. Upon expressed interest by the participants, the training addresses these aspects of the global requirements. So, we hope we got you interested. Here is our website www.cpsr-education.com, and do not forget the next deadline is the upcoming 22nd of February 2022.
We look forward to seeing you at our training.